Another one. Not a mad game.
I'm still living, made some bad decisions, still stood on my business. Ain't complaining niggas, ain't complaining bitches. I ain't have a nickel, but I had a nickel. Had to solve some issues and take down some niggas. I was on a mission, I was out here fishing. Catch a plug with ditties, take them down and flood the city. But I changed how I'm living, stocking mine to the ceiling. Numb inside, don't have no feelings. Traumatized by all the killing. Remember time when we was children, smoking, chilling in them buildings. Now I'm grown, this shit got wicked. Niggas gone in my feelings. No more love inside my system. Say you love me, started snitching. We was out here politicking, fully Glocks with the switches. Up that bitch, can't do no miss. Hitting everything that's in my vision. Convertible now is head missing. Got niggas doing the fed sentence. I pray they keep their head in. Hard times don't last, real niggas do. Won't sink, I swim, I'm waterproof. Fucked up is life, that water juice. Don't let them drill take hold of you. Most I do is smoke some weed. Might pull up a 4-2. Might fuck on the whore too. Back then kick a door too. Shot in with the cutter crew. Pull up like he ordered food. Show 'em what these Drakes could do. Breaking bricks that the Masons build. 223, they coming through. They green and blue. I'm still living, made some bad decisions. Still stood on my business. Ain't complaining niggas, ain't complaining bitches. I ain't have a nickel, but I had a nickel. Had to solve some issues and take down some niggas. I was on a mission, I was out here fishing. Catch a plug with ditties, take them down and flood the city. But I changed how I'm living, stocking mine to the ceiling. Numb inside, don't have no feelings. Traumatized by all the killing. Remember time when we was children, smoking, chilling in them buildings.
Chirping still back there. I'm really taking a slot right now. Get the left hand, get the right hand.
Gotta stay humble, don't want fumble. Got big rocks all in my pocket, making me stumble. Had to be patient in that spot, I knew it was coming. Got blue sticks all through my racks, you know that I'm gone.
Put you right here.
Down, 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 down. Real trap shit. I remember then.
6'3" too. Yeah, leave him right there.
I was in them
Let him get
legs.
some PT.
I just wanted some money. I was stuck in this shit. Told guns I was thugging. I was constantly lit. By the back I was drugging. I've been through the pain. I've been through the struggle. Made it through the rain. Made it with my brothers. Can't nobody touch us. Ain't nobody love us. Had to stay down all on touch. I made this shit double. Gotta stay humble. Don't want fumble. Got big rocks all in my pocket, making me stumble. Had to be patient in that spot, I knew it was coming. Got blue strips all through my racks, you know that I'm thumbing. And I'ma shoot that nigga first, you know I ain't punching. And I'ma take that nigga work if you ain't frontin'. And I'ma die about disrespect, it's cold, it's honest. Couple good men I keep around, they trust is honor. I beg your pardon, no snakes around us. All drinks around us, move weight in bundles. Won't take me under. Move smart like dumber, block strike like thunder. Them hollows coming, you can't outrun them. Straight out the jungle, I feel like Tarzan. Bro tryna burn you like he a arson. And when we shoot, we don't miss just like an archer. So watch them distance, you be missing, no responding. Work disappearing like magician soon as it dropping. Section they living, all my life lived in apartments. Trying to think bigger, had my kids on their houses.
Yeah, you got D-line. This shit finna be crazy. Let me just go back to this one.
Probably shot them. And I never have neglected, know I got them. You know I got them. I remember back then,
I'm sorry, my stream up right now.
I was in them licks, I just wanted some money. I was stuck in this shit, told guns I was thugging. I was constantly lit, by the back I was drugging. I've been through the pain, I've been through the struggle. Made it through the rain, made it with my brothers. Can't nobody touch us, ain't nobody love us. Had to stay down all on 10, try made this shit double.
Hell shot, man. Gonna be a tough game. Diggs, Cameron Hayward, and Chris Jones. Let's do it. You scared? Go to church.
The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Real strategic this guy. We got Brock Purdy.
Purdy going to the air right away.
What is that? Sounds like a little bit.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
No way.
Second and right at a yard. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
From the 31, here's second down and 1. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Looking downfield for Jones.
Listen, got burnt.
Let's fucking go, shot. Lock in. New lead.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early.
Nigga, I'm winning right now. I'm up in this.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Still got 8 on the tough.
Let's go.
He got 2 letters on that side.
Richardson off the play fake. This one complete to Jalen Brown. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Not with them 2 right there.
Run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And now the ball's out. Full near midfield. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So now, I think even our referee is confused. The defense accepted the holding penalty, but they just got the ball on the fumble recovery, so that will be negated. That's a tough one to comprehend. Richardson to throw off play action.
Oh my God.
Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand?
What was that?
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Purdy now to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. So 8 yards on the completion there. And now it's 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Purdy.
Put that ball shot, come on.
Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Got his man, Dell. Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. Going for it on 4th. Richardson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he will try to run through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Robinson up the middle. They'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. The Jaguars at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Richardson's throw complete to Freiermuth. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their route, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 3rd down, it's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he will have the Jaguars first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
That's a Shaw got some pieces. It's going to be a tough game for me.
Back to the ground with Robinson. It's a 6-yard pickup.
Do my shit down by down, play by play. Slowly walk up this motherfucking field.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Real tedious.
Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Back there too. Can't sleep on him.
Ready, break.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
You complain about tall receiver.
Off play action. Richardson. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He got 29 yards that time. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You're waiting on my off. Throw a bit slow. Let's see why you want Tank. Just waiting on my option scrap. I mean, Tank probably get traded this week. I'm just debating because I know Var said I could probably get Nico Collins for him.
They kick it away.
And still this nigga said I could probably get Christian Watson for him, but you know, Sebastian being a nigga, he might ask for some other shit.
Will start at the 25.
Gotta see what he on.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Oh, shit.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them.
One thing about these fast receivers, they get to the
because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break. Let's say week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
They finished their route quick. That's what I do for them. I need somebody to go deep and maul some shit.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards.
So
let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Purdy looking to throw.
Oh my God. I just fell asleep. Looking at check and shit. Oh my God. Right there in front of
9
me.
yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now Purdy. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Ah, you lucky. There's no Paris
connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6.
How much you lose by?
Pacheco gets it up the gut. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Oh my God, why you just stop me again?
He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw, Purdy. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Yeah, I don't want to force it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Purdy. That's to the power. Incomplete.
Man, the ball is whole quarter.
The shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Pacheco.
Oh my God, you got that outside before me.
Touchdown. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd down and 3. Play action. Now Richardson.
That's
out wide here for Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
They go play action with Richardson.
Oh, I'm glad he got hit.
Is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
This nigga, oh my God.
Took a shot, couldn't get in.
God, the fuck open.
One 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Break it up. Break that shit up, man.
This defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded just inside the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
This shit is tough. I'm getting on 7:30. Or I got a game, so I can't trade him to after.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
You know I'm still in the chat with you, right?
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
From the 25, here's second and a couple. Here's Richardson to throw. And his pass incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down, and he'll get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Yeah,
they try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it. Don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Richardson working from the gun.
Post it in there.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
I know somebody else is open to me. I'm locked in on this stupid ass.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Dayon Henley there on the tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Purdy. Pass complete. Hendershot. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 22 yards there, a first down. Running left to give to Pacheco. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. Pass incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety back all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Purdy now to throw.
Winfield. That's the pick. That is only 3 points.
Now drive to start with great field position is facing fourth down.
What the fuck?
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
God, I can't get in the fucking end zone.
Field goal from the left half should be a fairly easy one here. York able to send this one through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
I had to tell him. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing right there.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best.
There he goes left side. He's still on his
feet. Yeah, Bijan. That's what we need.
He's to the 10. Touchdown.
Back in it.
Bijan Robinson with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have got it back to within a score. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal.
Let's get a stop, man. I need to fucking stop. Pick some.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And that'll bring up second down.
What's up with that shit? Get a pick, man. I don't know what we need.
To throw again. Purdy. This complete to Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Looking to throw. Purdy.
He's getting baked over there. Loosen for him to get the fuck on.
Before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. Back to throw. Purdy. And Jones has it over the middle. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Purdy.
Too slow. Too slow.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Diablo.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pacheco. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from Pater. Play action, now Purdy.
Oh my God, physical turned around, that was a pick.
You know that's one they hold on to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
A lot of pressure here for Cade York. This to swell the lead to 6. York able to send this one through. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Off play action, Richardson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. On to give, here's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 132 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Back to Robinson now on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. No sweat from Montez Sweat that time as he makes that stop look easy. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So the completion good for 6 yards. 3rd and 7 now.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Let's do it.
Anthony Richardson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th.
Defense.
Extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he returns this to the 22. This is 1st and 10. They go play action here. Purdy looking downfield for Jones. This is taken in. It's complete.
Oh my
And
God.
he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco headed right. Oh, and that one well
Winfield
designed.
finna get
He'll
gone,
take this
man.
down to the 30-yard line.
The keyword of fucking.
Here's 1st down.
My fucking nerves, bro.
Here's Pacheco once again. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Purdy to throw. He's got this to Pickens. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
A handoff now for Pacheco. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here Purdy.
Oh, red that though. Not too far ahead. Oh, not too far ahead.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
I'm gonna try Winfield. Nah, he for sure gone now. Hell no.
Over a minute to play, they have taken the
I
lead.
just played like a
Big
bitch.
kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side.
This is caught inside the 15.
Oh my God, caught him sleep. I caught him sleep.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on
Yeah, I
display
fuck
right
up.
there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking
Caught
it
him
into the end
sleep.
zone.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, let me tighten up. He still got 2 time left.
Look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters. Going
I
out
might
and
keep
making
playing
big-time
top safety.
moments
I mean,
happen
some
for this
niggas don't like
team.
playing middle linebacker. And niggas don't like playing that line, so.
From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. A little more than 40 seconds to play.
I was young for that guy the whole way. You seen him bliggy. I seen him last minute, man. Winfield finna get off my team, though. He played horrible. Pickens was picking on that nigga.
I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah.
2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Come on, y'all. Let's close it out.
Throwing, Purdy.
Oh, if he would have held on to that boy,
Cannot convert.
he caught timeout. He could have held on to it.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
GG's,
so from
man.
inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hand off now to Robinson.
Ain't no let me play. Your phone be sick. Yes. He was talking shit too. Game over, man. I don't even want this nigga to fumble.
Well, somebody lit a fire.
Man, I told y'all, Jaguars, we gonna fight now. We gonna fight to the end.
They have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon trailing at
You had us down in the first half.
teams making
I
adjustments.
always thought I was slow. I
You know
don't
what
know
the
why.
best adjustments usually are?
But yeah.
It's just executing better. Because the game plan you
We
put in
gonna
place
fight,
in the
man.
beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
I got to develop it, y'all.
So for the Jaguars, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
He fell asleep on you.
That'll do it.
That's what I needed. That's what I needed.
No, they tired of me talking about all this heartbreak. All this laying out of sip, don't even know how my heart beat. On the road to the money like in a car chase. I ain't fuck with no nigga who be on options. I got youngers on shit,
you
don't
need
do
accuracy,
shit but
but accuracy terrible.
When that
So I
50
gotta
so
work
chest,
on.
it feel like a drop kick. Put that dick up her spine, then I talk shit. Slap that ass from behind like I'm your poppin'. No, they tired of me talking about all this heartbreak. All this laying out of sip, don't even know how my heart
They get this nigga
on the road to the money like in a car chase. I ain't fuck with no nigga who be on options. I got youngers on shit, don't do shit but drop shit. When that fifth is your chest, it feel like a drop kick. Put that dick up her spine, then I talk shit. Slap that ass from behind like I'm your poppin'. My dick play with her mind like a substance.
Yeah, everybody that counted me out, yeah. We made it happen. Dang, you lost 6-17. That ain't bad, man. You see who leading the rushing yards right now. We lead right now with 312. Miles Sanders, Eric Henry. Yeah, we fighting, man. We gonna fight all season. Y'all can sleep on us all y'all want. We gonna make it happen, though, man.
No, they tired of me talking about all this heartbreak. All this laying out of sip, don't even know how my heart beat. On the road to the money like in a car chase. I ain't fuck with no nigga who be on op shit. I got youngers on shit, don't do shit but drop shit. When that fifth is your chest, it feel like a drop kick. Put that dick up her spine, then I talk shit. Slap that ass from behind like I'm your poppin'. No, they tired of me talking about all this heartbreak. All this laying out of sip, don't even know how my heart beat. On the road to the money like in a car chase. I ain't fuck with no nigga who